Friday afternoon live. Twisted Wheel just played Lucy in the Castle. They are back. We've got the one and only Jonny Brown on the line right now to tell us more. Hello, Jonny. How are you doing, mate?
All right, mate. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. So, yeah, exciting news. Twisted Wheel are back. Always had a big following in Stoke, where we are. And like I say, you've taken a bit of time out to your solo project. So what has brought this on?
Well, I've been doing a bit of solo stuff here and there, a few little gigs. And I've been keeping an eye out on the music scene, the current music scene. And I had a load of songs and needed a band, and I got a band together and I started playing through them. And then we started throwing the Twisted Wheel song in there. And it all just gelled together. And I thought, now's the time. If there's ever been a time, now's the time for Twisted Wheel. So it was just inevitable, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just mixed. We're doing like old songs week by week, getting the back catalogue up to date. We've got a full new albums worth of tracks, and it's time to get rolling again.
It is. I think it is the right time. We've just been discussing about 20 minutes ago that there doesn't seem to be a lot of rock stars around at the moment. Don't get me wrong, there's some good music, but actual rock and roll stars, I think we're missing. The ones that are a bit edgy, the ones with something to say. I think there should be more in 2018.
You couldn't have put it any better, to be honest. I think the industry want rock and roll stars anymore. I don't know, everyone seems to have been dumbed down, so yeah, it's about time someone come out and tore it up.
Yeah.
Someone real, do you know what I mean? We do need some real rock and roll stars, and that doesn't mean you have to go getting off your head and acting like an idiot, but just meaning it from the soul. Do you know what I mean? Sweat, blood, and tears, passion. You know, you want to go to a rock and roll gig. You want to see someone who means it. You want to believe in what they say. You know, you want to believe in them, and there's not many of them about.
Yeah, it's very true. When Twisted Wheel came about for the first time nearly 10 years ago, it was that time where the indie clubs were big. I think it's time to come back. I think Liam Gallagher's definitely helped. I know he's a fan of your band, but he's definitely helped, and people were saying, it's probably the older people buying his album, but I know a lot of 18-year-olds and younger are going out buying it because he's this guy who seems to have a message.
I know loads of young people, I know loads of girls, I know loads of aunties and uncles and mums and parents who are like Liam Gallagher's new stuff.
Yeah.
So you're always going to get some critic going on. Do you know what I mean? When someone's real, you're always going to get some negativity or someone. But that's because they're real and they're good. You know, if they were just all right, then no one would care.
Yeah.
So you do get people going on. But Liam's stuff's great, and I think it's about time. He's not at his day yet, solo wise. Well, he's sort of having it now, and I'm sure he's got a bright future. But it's time. It's time to rock and roll.
Yeah.
The world needs it.
And Twisted Wheel put on a decent show, so we can look forward to that with this tour coming up. It starts in April. Are you really excited to get on that now?
I can't wait. I really can't wait. Really, for me, I'm mainly excited to be playing new songs.
Yeah.
That means more for me than anything, because it's been a long time since I've sort of brought anything out or played new songs and stuff. I threw a few in acoustic gigs over the last few months, but we've got it together now. But I really can't wait just to get back out on the road. That's what I love.
Yeah.
I love going in the studio, but just going to a different city, meeting the fans, rocking the gigs up, getting back into being a stage performer and doing it for real. It's one thing in the practice room, but you have to get a few gigs to get back into it. Do you know what I mean? And putting a show on, and I just can't wait to get back. I've missed it big time.
Yeah, some are selling really well, looking close to selling out, some of them. And Stoke is actually on my birthday, June the 9th. When you first started out with Twisted Wheel, you played so many gigs up here.
Yeah, we played loads of gigs up there. Yeah, Sugar Mill, the Underground. I mean, I even played in my previous band, The Children, before Twisted Wheel, at a place called Gatsby's.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know where that is.
Yeah. Does it exist anymore? Yeah, it's shut down.
It doesn't exist anymore, does it? No.
No.
I had two friends called Wes and Tim, if they're listening, maybe. But they used to put nights on there. So I've had friends in Stoke, and I've been playing in Stoke for years and years.
It'll be my birthday. I'm there. My mate's running the Underground now as well, so it's going to be quite a big night for us. So I'll get the oatcakes in. You get the red stripe. We'll have a pub party.
I'll bring Scotch or Irish whiskey.
Yeah. Sounds good. So Snakes and Ladders is the new era. Does that title describe the band's timeline?
If you go onto the Facebook, Twisted Wheel on Facebook and Twitter and all that, you can read the press release. But for the tour, but Snakes and Ladders does epitomise the career of the band pretty well. But it's based on an old song, a song that I actually had before we even went out gigging as a band. It was an acoustic track. You might even be able to find the original on YouTube, Snakes and Ladders Twisted Wheel. There's a full band version on there. There might be an acoustic one. But up and down, up the ladders, down the snakes. That's all our life goals. But we've sure been down some snakes, and we sure met some snakes. But we're back on the ladder now. Feels pretty sturdy. It's pretty sturdy. You know what I mean?
One of your role models outside the music world is your dad. I see you put quite a lot of stuff up with your dad. He supported you all the way, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a top man. Yeah. And he's pretty clued up and loves music. And he can do me head in, but he's a brilliant guy. Whatever.
I'm sure he'll be on some of the gigs. So, yeah, new music coming this tour. We can find you all over social media. Just search Twisted Wheel and they will find the press release and everything else on there.
Everything's going on social media-wise. You can get too stuck into all that, but that's the way it goes these days. But the main thing is the live shows, and we're going to have some music coming out in April. We're recording in February. And I just can't wait to get the new stuff out. But I'm also looking forward to playing the old stuff for the fans who stuck with us from day one. Because, I mean, I haven't done anything really band-wise for 4 years. It was about 4 years when we split up.
Yeah.
And there's still people there who were there at day one, you know, dying to go and see it. And there's all the new people. There's all the little brothers and kids who couldn't get in the venues when we were about. Do you know what I mean? And they've never seen us, so it's a great time. And obviously we're going to pick up new people, I'm sure, with these new songs. But it's just great how people are stuck by us, and really the fan base has probably grown, really.
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know, more people start coming out of the woodwork, and we'll see for sure. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to go off this time, to be honest.
Definitely. Well, let's start a new rock and roll revolution. Johnny, it's been a pleasure chatting to you. I know you've got a busy day on, but you have a great time when you come to Stoke, and no problem about meeting up.
Definitely, mate. Take care. Yeah, have a good weekend.